Oman, a country blessed with greenery, mountains, sea and sand. Known as the Switzerland of the Middle East, a country that invests its wealth into preserving its culture and tradition. Join me on this 4-part vlog series from the best country in the Middle East. This is Oman. Sabah al Khair and welcome to Oman. It is around 12 p.m. and it's a Friday today, so we are going to go and do Jummah at the Sultan Qaboos Mosque, hence why I'm wearing my white jubbah. And then we'll see where the day takes us really. It's extremely hot here in Oman, so let's see how far we last. Okay, good morning and welcome to the gem of Muscat, the gem of Oman, the Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, located in the center of Muscat. This is absolutely stunning. There are no words for this. So, some things to know, absolutely essentials for when you want to visit the mosque. The mosque is closed to visitors on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, as a Muslim, you can come and you can pray and they don't stop you from taking photos. However, if you are a non-Muslim and you want to visit the mosque, you must visit the mosque on a weekday, Monday to Thursday, and only between the hours of, I think, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. or 9 to 11, something like that, in the morning basically. So make sure that if you do come, you come at that time, because after that you will not be allowed in. 3,000 tons of Indian sandstone were brought to this mosque in order to make the mosque. But the highlight is that dome right there, which we are gonna go and see right now. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. Welcome to tourism. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله. So one thing you will have noticed is that I'm not using music whilst kind of playing around the mosque and showing you guys around the mosque, because it's not very Islamically acceptable to put music obviously over kind of a religious site. So I hope you guys understand. Okay, so we're all done at the Sultan Qaboos Mosque. I honestly have to say, outside of Saudi Arabia, I've never ever seen a mosque so busy in my life. And that's just a credit to how religious they are here in Oman. They do practice a different form of Islam called Ibadism, and they claim to be the oldest and most genuine form of Islam, as they all do. But it was absolutely stunning inside, and honestly, for this mosque alone, it's worth coming. Also, in case you haven't seen, I'm obviously driving a car. That kind of stress in that car, you'll hear more about that in the next vlog. But anyway, let's get to it, to the Mall of Oman. Okay, so we are now at a food court, and I have ordered lamb shua, which is like traditional Omani lamb. This is the food court. What you'll notice about the food court, McDonald's, do you see anyone? KFC, do you see anyone? The boycott is really, really, really strong here in Oman. I have not seen a single McDonald's in the entire country with a person in it. It is so impressive. I swear to God, this is the nicest coffee I've ever had in my life. Okay, welcome to the Royal Opera House, Muscat. It's extremely hot, so we are running in because we've just walked past this courtyard, but it is a stunning building, stunning. This is, I think, is the only opera house in the Middle East, so this is really exciting for the Arab world, as well as for us. Okay, we're gonna go now. We did kind of get told off because apparently you're only allowed to go on the ground floor, and we went up to the top to get a good viewpoint. But it's absolutely stunning. I really would recommend coming here just to have a look at it, because it's similar in architecture to like the Qasr al-Watan in Abu Dhabi, but it's just absolutely stunning. You must come here. It's an essential in Muscat. Okay, so that's the car that we're driving. So Haval? I thought it said Hayal. Haval. It's not a car, it's a truck. It's an absolute truck. However, what I have just found out is that you can't actually go to a lot of places here in Oman. For example, Jabal al-Akhtar or Wadi Bani Khaled, you do need to have an SUV that is a 4x4. So it's definitely worth getting one, but it's just, for some reason I've been given a massive car. So right now, just walking up to the Muttrah Fort. It's extremely hot. They actually have these fans everywhere, which is quite nice. So we are here at sunset time, and we're going to be going up to the fort, which you do need to pay 3 riyal for, which is around £6. And we're going to stay up here for sunset, and over there you can see just a glimpse of the Sultan's cruise. How are you feeling, Raheem?
Oh God, yeah, it's all right.
No, it's not all right. 2 seconds ago he's complaining that he's dying of the heat. It's about 40 degrees even at this time, so it's extremely hot. But you know, we're sweating through it, and I'm proud of us, really. You look very Omani, to be fair. Show me. You look Omani. It's beautiful just walking down the Corniche. It's so hard to describe. Whether you're walking outside, in a shop, in a mall, wherever you are in the mosque, everywhere here in Oman smells of frankincense. It is so beautiful. Like, it just is. I can't describe to you the scent, and you guys can't smell it, so take my word for it. So this was the Muhammad al-Amin Mosque. It is absolutely stunning. Like, it's so beautiful. If you're coming to Oman, you must visit this mosque as well. Don't neglect it. Okay, so we find ourselves on the way to Wadi Bani Khaled, and there's construction, so the road is a bit closed, which is a bit inconvenient. But anyway, here we are. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope the road is not like this the whole way. Otherwise, stress. Okay, so we are currently walking to Wadi Bani Khaled. However, there's not much water, so we are hoping that we're going to find some water somewhere. How are you feeling, Raheem?
Hot.
Hot.
I'm actually burning.
It's around 45 degrees, so it's excruciatingly hot today, but you know, hopefully the goal is to jump in some water. Okay, so we are here in the Bani Wadi Khaled finally. So we're just gonna go in. I'm wearing a swim top because basically I don't want to burn and die and become a biscuit. Raheem is gonna stay in this area. I'm gonna swim further down and really see where the wadi takes me, because I do believe that there is a famous waterfall here in Wadi Bani Khaled. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't know how far it is, but wish me luck. So I'm going to try my best not to speak to you guys, because you probably right now can't hear me because the GoPro is now wet. However, I mean, look at that. So as you'll be able to tell, some of the wadi is walking and some of it is swimming. So the one thing that I would recommend if you do come here is basically to get those shoes that you can wear in the water but stick to your feet, and because the water is all pebbled, and so it is a little bit painful to walk on the stones, but nevertheless, let's see how we fare. Hello. Yeah, good. Afterwards, I walk afterwards. Barefoot, trying to walk on the stream. I would really recommend, if you come here, you need to bring shoes. You cannot do this unless you have proper shoes. It's way too painful. Okay, so I'm walking along the Wadi Bani Khaled, and you can see this second part of it is completely dried up. I don't know if there was water here, if there's supposed to be water here. Bit sketchy. I'm kind of walking on this hill cliff. I don't know if there is an actual wadi. Okay, I do think that's it, guys. So we're done here at Wadi Bani Khaled, but I'll see you guys at the Bimmah Sinkhole. Very kindly, some Omanis have given us some watermelon, and there is nothing that I need more right now than this watermelon. So on arrival here at the Bimmah Sinkhole, you will have to walk through a park, and you park outside. It does say please don't dress in shorts, dress modestly, otherwise you won't be allowed into the park, which is really interesting because obviously Oman is a conservative country. However, it's interesting that you have to wear shorts even to come into the park. Okay, so we have arrived at the Bimmah Sinkhole. I do think it probably would have been better to come here earlier because we are kind of around sunset time, and whilst it is still boiling hot, you can see that the watercolours are not as bright as you would have liked them to be, because obviously the sun is not shining directly on it. There are two people in there, but that's it. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna see if we want to get in, and then we'll assess the situation from there basically. But yeah, let's go. Muscat municipality is not responsible to what may happen as a result of swimming in the sinkhole, so if you die, that's your problem. If you try and put your foot in, they all come towards your foot. Greedy little buggers.
Well, you need to show them.
Okay, so we're on the way back from the Bimmah Sinkhole, and I've just spat everywhere. You can see the roads here are stunning, and it's leading all the way down, and they've got the most beautiful viewpoint overlooking the entirety of Muscat. This country is just blowing me away. It really is absolutely stunning, and yeah, and that's our Jeep. That's the big car that's getting us through it all. So it's just stunning. I'm just speechless with this country, honestly, guys. Okay guys, so we are here in the Mall of Oman again, and we are here at a traditional Omani restaurant. We're actually halfway done, if not more halfway done. We're just very greedy, and I forgot to vlog to you guys. So here I am right now. Here is Rahim, absolutely devouring the meat. Savage as usual. So we've got pilau, kind of like pilau rice with shua, which I believe is just kind of meat. We've got a fish thaki. Was it called thaki?
Yeah.
Like a stew. A traditional salad, and baba ganoush or mutabal, and hummus as well. And Rahim's got fresh strawberry juice, and I've got fresh mango juice. Absolutely stunning food. Like, it's so nice. It's really good. What?
I don't know what it is, but it's nice.
Oh god, right. Enough chatting to you guys, I'm gonna eat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in my room again. Apologies, I forgot to end the video. Muscat is absolutely stunning. Honestly, Oman is a country, and I can't wait for you guys to see the next videos from Oman. But Muscat, Oman, it is the best country in the Middle East. There's no doubt about that. How humble the people are. It's got the malls, it's got the mosques, it's got the architecture, it's got the culture, it's got the food, it's got everything that Dubai has, plus what Dubai lacks, and that is culture. And the people are so genuine. It's a society that is driven and steered by Islam. It's so beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with Oman. I'm in love with Muscat. Thank you very much for watching. As always, like, subscribe. Come to Oman, Habibi, come to Oman. And don't forget, it's a beautiful day to travel. I will see you in the next one.